Go ahead, brother.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi. Jazakillah khairan. We are indeed very grateful for you. The first question is this: it's an observation. When you were talking about the rivers, I think we need to speak to our imam and our shuyukh as well. Some of them are not knowledgeable enough to welcome and guide the new rivers. So I think there should be a kind of maybe training, maybe orientation, maybe anything. Or let's put it this way: what knowledge, what advice do you have for imams and leaders of religious organizations to be able to support rivers better?
Yes. So one of the things is in our organization, American Islamic Diversity, we have a workshop is how to deal with new Muslims, and we give those workshops is about 4 hours workshop, and then they get a certificate that they have actually seen that, or they have watched that workshop, or they have attended it. And what I always said in that slideshow is actually 1 hour, 1.5 hours, and this is just a concise. It's concise, comparing to all the information that I have. Sometimes I go really harsh. And my advice to the brothers, especially the imams and the leaders in the community, is, before, taking care of the community is really good, and alhamdulillah, I've seen a lot of masajid that they're taking care of the community, but they don't accept any outsider. It takes them time to do that. And that outsider has to look like them in order to be accepted, whether in the appearance or the way they talk or whatever, right? So they should put away all their perceptions, all their judgments towards any other nations or any other nationalities, especially the Westerner nationality. A lot of Muslims here in the West, they just put themselves in the closet and they say, oh, we're good Muslims, mashallah, and they attend the 5 prayers in the masjid, they do this, but the masjid is dead. They have no activities at all for new reverts, not even for the Muslims themselves. They don't even have activities. So they should open up. They should start having activities. That's the reason of the masjid being there. The masjid is there not just for Friday prayer, but for teaching, for disciplining, for tarbiyah, for learning. And it's not only a weekend school just to memorize Quran, because many of these masajid are like that, No, it's supposed to be an active, it's supposed to be outgoing. They're supposed to have an outreach where they can reach the people who are not Muslims, bringing not Muslims to the masjid, inviting them in, like an open house. Also for the new Muslims, having classes for them, having an Ansar program. We have something called Ansar program, that having, brothers and sisters who are volunteers to sit with a new brother or a new sister and having coffee with them, for example, and learn from them and teach them at the same time. Just like I'm teaching a new Muslim about Islam, there is also a lot that this new Muslim can teach me. They have experiences too. They have life, and they know a lot, sometimes more than us as people, that we come from the Middle East. They know the system over here, so they can teach us a lot about their culture as well. So yeah, Jazakumullah khair.